Hi everyone, my name's Christian Reed from Recon Tools. I'm here at Acme Tools today to talk about the T1 Tomahawk digital tape measure. T1 Tomahawk digital tape measure is the first professional grade digital tape measure that accurately displays the measurement that's extended from either the front measuring surface or the back measuring surface on the top mounted OLED display, as well as save the measurements from a click of a button, where it's transferred over to a side-mounted e-paper display, similar to what you'd find on an Amazon Kindle. Removable rechargeable battery pops out the back, chargeable via USB-C or the wall charger. The T1 Tomahawk is extremely accurate, displaying down to 30/2 of an inch in English fractional mode, or down to 100th of an inch in English decimal mode, as well as any metric units as well with it. So very dynamic of what can be displayed on the screen with it, and will always track the front measuring surface here, which can also be extended using the laser line extension for getting your pencil in or for picking up adjacent surfaces. And it's actually reading the back pattern here as it would a barcode pattern. So each of these rows is correcting it, make sure that the measurements on the screen are always accurate and dead on for it. Two of the features on the T1 Tomahawk that make it easier to pick up a measurement are the green laser line extension and internal measurements. The green laser line extension extends the front reference surface with the click of a button. So you can see now I have a full green laser line that extends about 6 inches both the top and bottom of the tape measure body, allowing me to both pick up center lines much easier, as well as extend my surface for drawing lines and adjacent surfaces as well with it. So very easy to pick up adjacent measurements, and the laser line will stay in focus whether it's right next to the tape measure body or 10 feet away with it, making it very easy to pick up surfaces. Or from the quick function menu, we can toggle to the back and measure from the back surface, which is great for capturing internal measurements inside of cabinets or other confined spaces. So rather than have to do the normal routine of stick my tape measure in the corner and be able to read off the measurement off of the curved tape measure blade, I can hop over to the quick function menu, select the first option, which is measure back, measure front, hit it again, and now in addition to the 14.5 inches of tape measure blade extended, I also take into account the 6.5 inches of tape measure body, hit the save button, and now I have my measurements saved on my side-mounted e-paper display. As with any tape measure blade, while we have a very robust coating on it, the blade is not impervious to steps, cracks, or other mishaps that a normal tape measure would see. And obviously you might be a little bit upset if you have your nice new tape measure and the blade breaks on it and you have to replace a whole tape measure. So we actually have replacement blades available for the tape measure. The replacement blades come in English units, metric, as well as split blades, and can be replaced in about 5 minutes by removing these 2 screws on the bottom, pulling out the front reader module assembly, pulling out the full 25 feet, and then this hooks on the back of it, goes back in, and you're ready for business. So you can go from broken tape measure blade to new blade in about 5 minutes, and we have this available as an accessory as well. Another cool feature with the T1 Tomahawk is its ability to share measurements with anyone on the job site. So once I have a measurement that I'm capturing on the top mounted OLED display, I hit the save button here, and not only will I have a copy on the e-paper display, but it'll also be shared via Bluetooth to the Rock mobile app, which can then be shared with anyone on the job site. So if I'm up on a ladder taking measurements, my operator on the cut saw on the other side of the job site has a full list of measurements that they need to cut and what materials to cut them out of automatically. We thank you for tuning in today and checking out the Recon T1 Tomahawk digital tape measure. The T1, along with the M1 caliper for miter saws, is available now on Acme Tools, along with acmetools.com.